Silverhand, got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Ah, much appreciated. Want a drink?
The usual. Please. You seen Rogue?
She's upstairs. But I heard you two weren't,
Well, you heard wrong.
Fucking fuck. Johnny, give me a hand here.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
You know who he was talking to. I need a name, just one.
I wish I could remember, I do.
This enough to refresh things for you?
Your first time here, isn't it? Want some advice?
Sure.
Go the fuck away.
No, that one don't work for
Johnny?
Prolo anymore. No idea what happened.
What you playing at?
Could be.
Oh, stings, Engels.
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promised to be super unobtrusive.
God, I hate this fucking town. Johnny.
Don't know you.
That's no problem. Just as long as everyone else knows Johnny Silverhand.
Rogue. Lovely surprise to see you here.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
Mm-hmm. So much so, he himself didn't show.
No point in sitting here, then.
I got a job for you, too. Urgent, but pays right.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this
he...
time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's Arasaka. I'll understand if you'd rather not.
If you wanted my attention, you just earned it. But if you're aiming for a friends and family discount, I'm not your man.
Corpos, riding in on them hard. You two do that for fun.
For fun, but not for free. We leave that to Rocker boys.
It's important. Name your price.
Ah, so you're either made of money, or you think we won't live to collect. Either way, Rocker, you're coming with us.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Here to take me to Alt? Just like I thought.
Let's get to... Aren't you Mr. Popular?
I'm impressed! Kilo? Is this real? Who'd you piss off this time, Johnny?
Been missing that. Good! Keep that up! You wanna play with me? Come on!
He's armed!
Get back!
Take him from all sides!
Fuck! Elevator now! Need to blow out of here, and quick!
Ugh! Sons of bitches. Ugh!
Elevator, quick! Not even sorry for you.
It's gonna take much longer.
Got trouble in heaps.
There'll be more at the bottom. Bet you thou.
We're parked outside. You coming?
Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it.
Hey! Leave a little for me! Get back!
Keep on the business! Get the angle!
Cover
I'm
you!
impressed! That helo can come back. We'll be back. Steady hands on that ride behind the wheel. Well, we won.
Faster!
Let's get the hell away.
Move! We'll be right behind you. Got company. On our ass.
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Cover you!
Fucking hell.
Dead, Corporal Skunk! I have no idea what the hell she saw.
Not happening. Now what?
Gotta lose him, quick! Next ride, take it.
You hanging in?
Think we're clear of
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
勝利に輝いたホースオールスタジオの傑作マックス・ウェルズに旗
All right, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham. Net runner from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's it taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Nance. She'll know how to draw a crowd. Calling her. Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the pains out. It'll be a gig to remember.
We do not as yet have more than the exact number of people hurt in the riots. that our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower. And they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right. You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Mainframe. Gotta find the mainframe. Ready or not, here they come.
Take that position! Get the angle on it!
Here they come. Help me!
Go back, grenade!
Give me a sec. I'll get it open. Cover me.
Let's finish this quick. Get ready.
Got four in view.
Got four headed our way.
Get ready.
Good, good! Keep that up! Get wrecked!
5 seconds and we're in. Ready?
That went well.
He's coming for me!
Nah, here they come.
Engaging hostile!
This is it.
Who think we could use a tank? Solutions, anyone?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Try this.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
You fucking gun!
Sorry for you. Good, good! Keep that up! I'm impressed! Seriously! Get wrecked!
Too late.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Hey, you hear me? Alt.
Is she?
Alt, come on, don't do this. Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man.
Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him?
We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Thompson, what happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
The recording. What did Thompson do with it? It ever get released?
Fuck no.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple? That she wrote Soul Killer? That she's dead? How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
Alt fled. Into the net.
You're pushing bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off the Never Never Net land. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me one.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I say.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What'd she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, but you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me, but their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for Kang Tao.
Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said to yourself, she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corpse. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is, beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
Brigitte's primed to go there, break through. Just to contact Alt, talk to her.
Too much for our little pro.
Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. Construct, what kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell does that mean? So, did it work?
Yes, we extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the black wall. Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you've got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte. Alt!
Johnny, you cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham.
Alt? What's going on?
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Johnny,
Came through the black wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save his life.
What did you do with Brigitte? She's still alive?
Yes, but she is not needed at the moment. What do you want?
To save my life? What's it gonna cost?
Netwatch propaganda has been effective. Do you see me as a demon who requires a pact signed in blood?
Got no clue who you are now. Know a little about who you were. And Johnny, that he was important to you. Well, I'm no one. So I'm asking, what's it gonna cost?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology. Your appearance
Interesting. Brigitte claimed she alone could help me.
The voodoo boys deceived you.
Why am I not surprised? Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into his body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Right, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny, embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word, we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo Boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
So you managed to survive.
Be interesting to see how your deal with Alt works out. Won't be easy to dupe her. And I'm not sure you guys know another way to operate.
You dare now to lecture me?
Think I'd rather give you your due. Bet other Ranyons never lived to enjoy this moment.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now, you are in mine.
Actually, was just on my way out. Did you hear about Brigitte's ask from Alt? Or was that memo way above your pay grade? Like the biochip was?
You try to provoke me. Is this wise, you think?
Bingo. How am I doing so far? Gotta be pretty disappointed.
With what?
That you can't zero me after all.
It is out of my hands.
Hey, look. See that? Fuck those cunts.
Watching a story on the Arasakas or narrating porn?
Gee, aren't you funny? Look around. Look what they've done to this hood.
Whatever you gotta say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. You're a dirt boy from Haywood who found the guts to walk a few extra blocks from home. But turned out the best you can do is chase scabs for Annies.
You seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me, fuck me over.
So listen, will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Seems to me you need to have a nemesis at all times. Ideally, a crazy powerful one to feed your ego. And they gotta be practically unbeatable to justify a suicide run.
Huh. You're funny.
Actually, that's what I am. That kind of nemesis. I'll decide your fate. And there's fuck all you can do.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls. V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them. Defeat them. Gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
Johnny.
Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
V? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, whoever you are.
Good, it worked. My name is Somi. Just call me Songbird, though. I know who you are. Know your situation, your problem. And I can save your life.
All right, Songbird. Got my full attention.
Glad to hear that. You must have questions, and I'll answer them in due course, shortly. But first, I need you to get to that swollen appendix of Night City called Dogtown.
Dogtown? Chunk of Pacifica, ex-territorial. Lord of the Land's one Kurt Hansen. International arms dealer. Corpos give it a wide berth. I skip anything?
Nope. More or less on the button.
Fine. No clue what I'm stepping into, but no risk, no reward.
Thank you. I appreciate this, truly. Dogtown's main gate. Be there as soon as you can. I'll make contact again then.
This is one elaborate haze. Or a fucking lifeline.
What the fuck was that?
Est-ce que tu parais sur toi?
Moi fait exactement.
Moi pas faut connaître comme ça.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
On a scale from 1 to 6? I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both.
Ugh, too far.
Contract is a contract. Can't just turn your back on it.
Circumstances have changed.
of a suspect who just let into Dogtown.
And I give zero shits.
Back up to the city line, pork chops. These zones outside.
Come on, Sarah. No point, let's roll.
Fuck!
It's Dogtown.
Follow the rules or face the consequences.
Get lost.
What you got in the back?
The usual. Implant boxes, Zeta Tech.
You need a dressing down too? Piss off! Back off or it'll be hands, not words. This is Kurt Hansen. You are now in Dogtown. Rule 1, no NCPD. Badges will get a bullet to the brain. Rule 2, no courts. You're just not welcome. Rule 3, my people keep the peace in the district.
Fucking door! What the? It's like someone shoved my head in a place.
You're gonna be okay. Breathe deep. Count to 10. Recite a mantra. Whatever brings calm. Helps you stabilize. Your nervous system took a big hit. Broke down. Racing heart, cold sweat. It'll pass.
Fucking hope so.
I know about the bomb ticking in your head. If I could disarm it now, I would in a heartbeat. You'll feel better any second now.
V, something stinks here. Think she's fucking with the relic. How in the...
All true, Johnny. But don't you fret. We're both safe.
Nah, fuck
Both
off.
of us on the biochip protocol at once can trigger shocks for V, like you just saw now. Gotta cut you off.
What
For
the
your safety, for V's safety. Had to mute him for now. He hears you fine, just can't talk back.
Starting to put 2 and 2 together. You gotta be a net runner. Damn good one at that.
Guilt is charged. Hopped on the Relic's cognitive protocol to dial in. I see and hear what you do. Just now, I'm on board Space Force 1, sitting right across from Rosalind Myers, President of the new United States of America.
The president? Fuck. No. You're not joking.
Dead serious, yes. The plane's been hacked. Trajectory set for Night City. They'll bring us down to Dogtown soon. Our comms are down, most likely jammed. The Relic was my only option. Right now, you're our one contact on the ground.
Plane got hacked, right? You're a runner. Can't override?
I could. All I need is 24 hours, the right setup, and a bottomless pot of coffee. None of that's available just now.
Telling me the NUS president, Rosalind Myers, is there with you?
Sitting right across from me. She knows the situation. Waiting for your yes.
How do I help and how much time we got?
Too little to avoid landing in Dogtown. Likely enough to minimize losses, save some folks. That's where you come in, V. The President's life, her safety, that's your top priority. She'll survive the landing. Dogtown, not so sure. You'll need to get her out of the plane before anyone else does.
Anyone else? Specifically, meaning you expecting company?
Kurt Hansen, Dogtown's commander-in-chief. Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. He couldn't have netjacked the plane on his own, meaning Washington's got a mole problem. That one will need solving later.
Said you could help me. That the plain truth?
Just got a taste of my abilities, I believe. There's more. I can cure you. Once and for all.
Why should I trust you? Gave me a seizure a second ago.
A side effect. I'm sorry. If it's any consolation, I will make it up to you. Consider this, an advance. Your relic's crowded with clusters of corrupted data. I'm done with that. Making room for stuff that'll actually be handy.
Such as?
Some pre-Militech combat stuff. It's just lying around, gathering dust.
Feel a tingling in my fingertips. Kinda nice, actually.
Oh, it goes a lot further than tingling, trust me. Now listen, what I gave you is a skeleton soft, but the firmware's fancy. It'll learn, grow with you. It'll improve if you feed it data. Combat analyses, logs of legendary ops. Shit that make the NCPD piss its boots. Look around Dogtown.
Gotta get there first.
Main entrance is a no-go. You don't have an entry pass, and I don't have time to produce a fake. You'll slip in the back way, quiet as you can. We really don't need anyone spotting you, scanning you.
Guess so. After you.
I'll be right beside you, as much as I can. Garage. There, past the fence. See it? Smugglers used to use it. Now it's your turn. Try to sneak in. Maybe distract the guards. I don't know, something. They'll zero you!
This fool now!
Garage, run! Great. Now in you go. Look for a net access point. Jack in that, and I'll be able to help you. You should be one level lower. Eyes peeled. Look for a way in. Now, look for a maintenance room. Bet anything you'll find a power source inside.
Got an access point, but no power.
See if you can restore it. It's the only way it can be of any use to you. Nice, V. Exactly what we need.
Okay, we're up.
Perfect. Bridging systems now. Ancient, no proto-ancient protocols. Largely corrupted data. Give me a sec. Need to ping one of our sats. Let's see which active Dogtown network links to this infrastructure. And putting in a back door. Ready to roll. Hop on the platform. I'll guide you to the garage from there.
Hang on. Okay. Relic hack first. Then you slap the muzzle on John. Then you bring some pile of scrap metal back to life. Serious trickery, all. Who taught you?
B, I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. Trained under the best peeps in the biz. And they took me on because around age 13, I got the local ripper to sell me a beat-up old deck. Rarely left in it since. I got noticed. The rest is history.
Got a feeling story's incomplete. Likely longer. More twisted.
Might be. Apologize up front for the query, but I gotta ask. Konpeki Plaza heist. Why?
Konpeki was pure ambition. Sometimes you hit a rut in life. Want to blaze your way out. Do something you'll be remembered for. Set my sights too high, I guess.
Yeah, I know the feeling. But ambition, confidence, they're not bad in themselves.
Human toll can be.
Maybe.
What the?
You alive?
Think so.
You need to hang tight for a sec. By the way, must have gotten old by now. Hauling a faded rocker boy around. Strikes me as tiring. V, President Myers wishes you the best of luck.
How's she doing?
Awful nice of you to ask. I laid out the details of our plan. Typical Rosalind. Keep me apprised, she says calmly. Just sitting there, sipping her gin, looking through her agenda, postponing meets. Woman's unshakable.
Markings here. No sign of looting.
Check it out if you have to. Just hope it's not dud ordnance. Doesn't explode. Smart as the city side metro, huh? Reminds me of when I was starting out. I'd look for places like this. Set up a power bypass, jack in, essentially steal my way into the net. Grab the riskiest gigs I could find, learn them as I went. The hard way, usually. But sometimes, a few times, I really pulled off coups.
Anything I'd find on BBS gossip feeds?
Biotechnica in 63 or 4. Fermentation facility in Oregon. Off the grid hack. Sound familiar?
Yeah. Sensing a buzzer.
But you're nowhere near impressed.
No. This is my impressed face.
Uh-huh. Hang on. Careful. They know you're here, might be looking.
Come on! Where you at?
Good morning, and the cam's up and online.
Oh well.
Come out. Let's talk.
All clear, I guess.
Elevator. Hop in. I'll do the rest. You'll be in Dogtown in a minute. Try to steer clear of Hansen's goons.
Speaking of Kurt Hansen, what else do you know about him?
Hansen was an officer. Militech. Tail end of the Unification War, his unit was tasked with taking Night City. They managed to secure a foothold in the southmost pocket and stuck around. Refused to demobilize, lay down their weapons, founded Dogtown instead.
Traded one conflict for another, basically.
Hot or cold, no better way to make a buck than war. Up the stairs, through storage. You should pop into the market.
Get your ammo, assault rifle, tactical gear. Too tame? Scare what we got in the bag. Last Minotaur in stock. Fucking manual, maintenance accessories and supplies, all included. Get it while it's hot.
Gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes.
Radical mods, Chum. Never seen anything like that on a non-maelstrom.
You mean this? Ain't seen nothing yet. Check this out. Well, this shit here.
What happened? Some kind of accident?
There's a bunch of theories. cyberpsychosis, childhood accident, mind blast, body dysmorphia, take your pick.
Which one's the real one?
Whichever one's gonna land me a sale. Speaking of, how can I help?
Get it while it's hot.
Green collection. Ain't scared something will go off on its own?
I'm jacked into all of it. Feedback loop, cohesive connections, and all that. Chill.
All of these are your peripheries. Not afraid of an overload?
Me? Afraid? No, wait. Maybe. Anywho, don't want the gear to get cold now, do we? Hey, check out this bad boy. Rostovich DB2 Satara. Word is, this cube named Brick owned it.
Where'd you get that piece?
Hey, a good dealer never reveals their sources. I'm all about the lost, the found, and the kinky. Make all your lethal dreams come true.
Ooh, smells delicious. Mouth's practically watery.
Garlic sauteed in butter. Best smell in the whole wide world.
Can you get any good grub here?
You sure can, friend.
What? Home already? Girl, the biz I just closed. Gonna be home for a while.
I heard wild stories about this place. Among vendors in Kabuki, it's downright legend. Seems the legend's true.
Stalls here? Just the tip of a mammoth iceberg. Dive deeper and you'll find a truth that's much darker, even downright disgusting. The heavy stuff, biggest deals, take place behind closed doors. Dogtown stadiums where the right buyers meet the right sellers.
For the last time, I ain't the one who fucked this up.
Hey, wrong way.
There's no problem. But no, would have been too damn easy.
And you could have brought the Eddies. You'd have your filter instead of a fucking leak.
Listen, Mamacita, it seeped in. Hey, you fucking spying on us or something?
Don't mind me. Just passing through.
Yeah, well, pass faster. Listen, Mamacita, It seeped into the tank already, okay? If one of Hansen's dogs find out, I guarantee they'll string us both up.
Fine. My place in an hour or so. Lend you the gear, see who's free.
Funny seeing you here. Oh, speaking of funny, got some hot news for you. You know the Tricentennial Monument? That huge marble phallus getting erected in D.C. is the one to... 300 years of independence. Well, I just got word a hurricane dropped in...
This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them? In Dogtown, I keep your business safe, as long as you abide by my rules. Sound fair to you? I thought so.
How'd you wind up here? Apparently everyone in Dogtown's got a story to tell.
I came to Dogtown to rip, not to chat.
So you're running from the past?
Only stupid questions.
Interesting place to put a clinic.
Gives a competition a fighting chance.
I'm not sure I follow.
You rap skills like mine in a shiny new office, all the other rippers in town go bust. Biz 101.
But seriously, a bathroom?
Place is a place.
I'd like to switch up my chrome.
Lie down, ignore the blood, it's just an old stain.
In a city tingling with desire. Watson Horn. New episodes every Wednesday.